Hello, hello. Welcome back. We find ourselves on the road of sacrifices. Dark Souls 3. We had just been trying to defeat this rather icy gentleman in there. We'll take another swing at that, but let's melt back into the control scheme first. Or perhaps just die instantly. It's always an option. A lot of people, when they're planning their to-do list, forget that you can just put that right at the top. And then you don't have to do all the other things. Go to the post office, pick up, wrapping paper, small bags of confetti. No, just die instantly instead. That's fine. The only problem is I don't know of a store you can go to that provides such a service. Troublesome. No, of course you shouldn't be going down that path. Hello, icy gentleman. I don't have the stamina for you. It's become clear. Quite clear that I lack the stamina to defeat you. Give me a second. Let's try this. Hey! He blocked me. Careful. Slowly. Sir, you're gonna have to calm down. Doing this the old-fashioned way. Trying to actually, figure out his attack pattern, but it's just so weird. There it goes. I think we can probably do this. His attack pattern appears to be attack, with no pattern whatsoever. I like it. It's explosive and flexible. Filled with beats, somehow. Sure, he's powered by beats. Oh, that would have been the time. That was it right there. He also, moves when he strikes past my lock-on range, so he keeps, unlocking himself. Which is very interesting. You're making everything frosty out here. I hope you're happy. That would have done it. He had, less than a splinter left. If I had only gotten one more strike in. In another world, I did. And this is already over. And we're all celebrating. And there's cake, and some of the cake has tiny little strawberries in it. And before they put the strawberries in the cake, they kind of macerated the strawberries to release all that delicious strawberry essence. And it's really quite flavorful. But that's not this world. It's not the world we live in.
my face. And that was my pride. Pretty good 1-2 punch combo there, face and pride. No, this is a fun little dance we're doing. I'm enjoying this, somehow. I'm sure it's making everyone motion sick, but... Okay, he's making it quicker on me now. That's kind of him. We're already on the other side of this guy. There's no real point in damaging him apart from the, checking it off the to-do list for later. But boy, would I like to check it off the to-do list for later. Every time I finally think I'm gonna get a hit in, he interrupts me. I do like their details in this. The big, towering knights, they kind of always used to have the same stoic air about them, walking slowly towards you with their great shields. These are still like big, noble knights, but now they're all feral and crouching and scrambling after you like mad. It's very interesting. I don't know if this guy is one of those Outrider knights or not. Oh, pardon me. I'm curious if this does anything. Nope. Not a thing. Really? Not even a thing. Okay, come on. You got me anyway. Slowly, gently, frostbitten, biting, frostbitten. I went a little German there. Ah, the frostbitten. Come on, open it up. Open up that defense. There you go. Ah, okay. Sorry about that. That took a while. Oh, good afternoon, Champion of Ash. Well, my cheeks have gone bright red, sir. Throwing around the compliments. Hello and welcome. So we got some sort of Irithyll Straightsword, which looks just fantastic and has some sort of magic effect, it appears. What sort of effect be this? I don't know. Looks like bleeding poison. Question mark? I don't know what that 55 is under additional effects. I'm sure we'll find out. Maybe it's his frostbite thing. I have no idea. Oh yeah, that is. Ooh. Yes. It doesn't, cost me mana to use. This looks fantastic. Let's give it a bit of a try on the Birdmen. Sorry, Michael Keaton. This is very effective. Very Very effective little sword. Okay, I'll just keep keatoning. I don't like what you're doing. Stop it. If I could ask you for one favor, just stop what you're doing. Okay, that looks like a one-way trip. Maybe I should take these guys out first. But 2 on 1? Ah, what a shame. Okay. What a shame. We got a great Corvian scythe. We can now see across the bridge. Nothing good over there. Let's not speak of it. I suppose we should make our one-way trip, but we do have nearly 6,000 souls. With no way back. Troublesome. Let's take a gander back at the Firelink Shrine. I think I could only afford 1 level with this. But 1 level is better than nothing. Before I proceed into desperate danger, let's check this out. I hope that humming is not on your side. I have my controller plugged in here because I forgot to plug it in last night, and it's humming weirdly in my headset, like I should be backing away from it, perhaps. I hope that's not carrying over. All right.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
Thank you.
Thine heart.
Pudding.
Very well.
What
Then
happens
touch
next?
The darkness with it nourishment.
What is step 3? Okay. I can't afford exactly 1 level. And if you can only afford 1, what is it? What do you want? It's endurance? That's what I want. Oh, good. Thank you.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Unless that's just an instruction for the future, in which case also thank you. No humming!
Ow! How may I?
Doubt I have anything to sell at this point. Oh, I do. I do have these. I don't necessarily need. Goodness, I feel cleansed.
Ashen One.
What a rummage sale. I also don't believe I got any additional Estus shards. Yes, just checking.
Be careful.
Bye, Andre. I love you. Okay. So we spent a few souls, not all of them, but can't be helped. And what I would love to check, now that we have a frosty sword, I'm not sure if this is of any help whatsoever, but let me try running back to the elevator, where our dear Onion Man is waiting for us. Good morning and welcome. So nice to see you all there. Somebody had posted a very hilarious tweet yesterday, towards the end of the day, that I believe I retweeted, where they said, "Oh man, I can't wait to wake up for Peter's stream tomorrow, and then immediately go back to sleep as soon as it's over." And that made me so happy. that my horrifying schedule is being worked around is such a touching concept. Okay, so I think I have to go up and then switch it. Switch it. And I never remember what side it is from this orientation. It is to turn around. Good. That was a little early. My poor ankles. Alright. Hey, Onion Man. Seek thought. Shall we try a spicy, icy sword on the fire demon, yes? Let us do so. Hello? I am here with your spicy, icy. I guess he didn't order any. No, I'm in the wrong house. I'll just be going now. I hate it when they get the address wrong. That was such a build-up.
You should have waited. Well,
You should have waited.
too late now.
A wizard should know
Siegfried,
better.
Knights of Catamina, fight by your side.
It's not really seeming to damage him any more than my other weapon was. Does he not care for the spicy icy? Or rather, he does not have a preference either way. Let me try one more thing here. What about dark damage? If not fire damage. That's slightly better. I'll take slightly. Now don't die in one hit. At this point in the game, don't die in one hit. Oh, that was way too close. There you go, Siegfried. Good job, my man. I was almost dead, so I appreciate you being there for me. You really knocked it out. Can I give you, like, some onions? Some scallions? Some baby Vidalias? No?
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first.
That's a good
For
lesson.
the moment, we've a toast to make.
Yeah, let's make toast.
To your
Oh, you
valor,
mean... Okay.
my
Now I see.
sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun
Yeah.
shine.
You beautiful, beautiful man, you. Here. Hold on 1 second. Switch. Toast. Yes. Oh, Siegfried, this moment between you and I. This is what they'll show in the oil paintings 6 years from now. This moment. Alright, you take care of yourself. My truest friend. Shoulder rub. There you go. I'll see you next time. Hopefully that will make him available perhaps for the cursed Greatwood boss battle. But I don't know anything about that. This is absolutely horrifying. I'm gonna go cry now. Okay. Like a freshly traumatized child, I'll just cry instantly and not really know why. This is why. This is the reason. I'm so scared and goose pimply now. Let's try this again. How alluring. Alright. Cross the bridge? Sure. Yeah, I'll just go as quickly as my courage allows. Here we go. We're making progress. This is exactly as much courage as I have available to me. And we're going. You. Ah. Dogs? Nobody invited dogs. Sorry, no pets. Mr. Jangles, good to see you. Mr. Jangles, Cousin Jangles, Auntie Jangles, good to see all of you. Distant, disowned Cousin Jangles, who has to sit in the other room. Okay. Is this chest breathing? The classic question. It does not seem to be. In my medical opinion, I would say no. It doesn't even need to be breathing. They found a way to ambush me anyway. What a crying shame this all is. Switch back to something that allows me to poke from a relative distance. There you go. Poke it on down to death. And if it's not too much trouble, please stop throwing that. That's not for throwing. We should dispose of those properly. Oh, guys. Okay. That was fun. Human pine resin. What is that made out of humans? Human pine? Just tap the old sap tap in and wait? Wait for winter? Two priests smooching in the attic. That's gonna go against some tenants. Interesting and slightly horrifying. These folks creep me out due to some childhood issues. Cleanse the bastard's curse, yes. Poke. Nope. I don't wanna. Well, that's a shame. That's just my own silly fault. So we're gonna have to try to get those souls back, for sure. I'm sure it's possible. Though regrettable that all of the Jangles family ambushes will be back in play. Oh, really? The way that the chain is curled. That could definitely be it. Like it's in a coil if it's a real chest, and it's unfurled like a tail if it's a mimic, something like that. That would definitely make sense. I will keep an eye out. And you can also use Poison Mist to damage the mimic without activating it. Fascinating. So you could poison it to death without it ever knowing you're there. These are very, very good suggestions. Thank you. I may be wrong. Don't quote me. Yes, full absolution. We'll do some experimentation at your kind suggestion. Alright, let's get back up here just briefly. Be a little easier, I hope, without a fire demon in the way. I'm trying for it on the upward. It's risky, but we made it. Okay, so I just gotta get back up there, avoid a couple of ambushes. Pick up any items I so desperately missed. I desperately and obviously missed. Are you shooting up there? You're shooting now, but not during the fire demon fight? That seems okay. No, you do whatever you want. I'm not here to control you. It's just we went through that whole fire demon fight, and you didn't fire a shot. Now all of a sudden something's caught your eye? A little hurt is all. Well, that looks really cozy. Ahoy hoy! Yes, somebody made a very good tweet last night. But I am mixing up my usernames, I do believe. Okay. Just a little secret path behind this house for hikes and for sitting. There's a little bench here for sitting after the hike when you get tired. No items or purpose whatsoever to any of this. Yeah, no purpose at all, but lovely. They got trapped in their house by this giant rock. What a shame. House doesn't seem like it was ever really usable in the area they put it, though. Alright, we'll just block both the doors. Perfect, looks good. Let's get out of here. There's a thingy up there. I spy with my little eye something that begins with thingy. What on earth could begin with thingy? Let's get out of this line of questioning. Oh, lovely. It may be my first actual armor set I've picked up. And so it is. Gotten a couple of bits and pieces, but nothing full like that. It's regrettably a little bit less than my existing knight armor in terms of defense, but I'm still grateful. Grateful for the aesthetic choices that I am now afforded. I do kind of want to try some nice leather gloves. That seems right, somehow. Okay, but I'm here for my souls. Don't forget. I've gone on such an item collecting tangent. I nearly neglected the most important thing here. So I know there's 2 that ambush me out here. There's another 2 across the bridge, and then was it like 4? In the room beyond that dropped from the ceiling? Maybe I can just avoid those, and they won't come down. I really hope they don't, and block this exit. That would be a shame. No pets. Okay. Please don't ambush me. I'm asking you as a friend. Okay, we're alive. I still have 2 ounces of butt cheek meat that they didn't take from me with their spiked maces. And I'm calling it a win. As much of a misnomer as that is. Seems like a very, very nice ring. I want to take a look at it, if I'm safe. Because I have not had any rings. Lowering equipment load, so the lighter I am, the more damage I do. I'll happily take it. Though I am not very light at the moment. Huh. Wonder if you could get down onto the tower there. That looks quite possible. But no way to get up any higher. Understood? Okay. Not seeing any other items hiding on balconies, etc., etc. You're creeping me out, man. If you could come up here the whole time. Was this just laziness? Laziness you've been exhibiting up till now? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Hee, hee, ha. I've fallen off the ledge. It's not my intention to get close enough to fall off that ledge. Eee, I didn't expect the second one. Ah. Such a strange character design. Bravo. Like this little tool on the back. They've got like some pincers for grabbing, and then this tool that looks like it could hollow out an avocado. What is that? What would you use that for? If you had your way with me? Which of my avocados were you gonna go after? I have so many questions about this character design. And my avocado safety. There's no time for that. What is the sound I'm hearing? Is this the Jangles family revenge? I'm terrified. Jeez. I'm moving on. Hope I never find out what that sound is. I am now on another tower. Out here by the church. Picking up some homeward bones. Okay, there's only one door. Good to know. And it's a drippy-droppy down the multiple levels sort of situation. Okay. I'll try drippy-dropping down the multiple levels. Just in case. Probably a waste. There. Oh, that is fantastic. That's a good set. Oh, yeah. 3 pounds lighter, but relatively similar defense. Obviously a few points less in physical, but much more lightning and magic and dark. I think I will happily go for that. And stylish to boot. Little tail cape. Yes. Finally live out my childhood dreams of being a piñata. Oh, that just sounds like a weird fetish thing. Never mind. Forget that I said that. I'm not sure about the pants, frankly. I do like having these little armored kneecaps, is all. That just feels good. So I'll just keep night leggings for now. Oh, and my favorite ring. This is a great tower. I love the Chloranthe ring. I don't know why. I always have. Don't ask me why. Alright. Oh, that was a fantastic looting expedition. I feel satisfied. I feel like I just had a really roasty cup of coffee. I'm sorry. I'm done now. You want blindfolded people to beat you with sticks until candy comes out. Yep. Yeah, no, that's about it. Weirdly, that's my thing. But they have to be blindfolded. That's the biggest part of this. They have to be blindfolded. Makes it so sinister somehow. What is he gonna do? Why do we have to be blindfolded? I'm not comfortable with this anymore. I want out. All right. So we've got some lovely items. We cleared an alternate path. I believe fully. I'm hoping fully. So we still have this boss to contend with. I don't believe I'm ready for that, especially not with 8,000 souls in my pocket. I am kind of hoping I can survive this guy because there's a bonfire just at the end of this street. But I would hate to lose my souls here. Take care of Harley. Oh, jeez. I always expect I'll have a little more wiggle room on that mace. But it is a long weapon. And this is a long road back to get my souls. But we'll do it. And I am thinking, this may be a shortish Dark Souls session for the weekend, but we have some Batman to get to as well. Let me switch bonfires here. And I kind of just want to end it on this high of looting, if I'm being honest. Let's see if we can get the souls back, go to Firelink, get some goodies, and then maybe we can switch over to some Justice before it gets any later in the weekend. I do have an awful lot of recording I need to get to, but I'm procrastinating about that. Okay. I am not in the right place, am I? I don't think I am. That would be the graveyard. Where is it that I'm thinking? Maybe it's through the sewer real quick? That's a lot of rats. That's a big rat. Enjoy your day. Here's the congregation. Oh, there. Good luck climbing the ladder. Okay. I would actually like to try to get past them, as silly as this sounds, because the more I wait, the more they're going to be grouped by my souls. Oh, I can hear that coming up behind me. The whole way. Okay, souls retrieved. Now if I can just get back down to this bonfire, as I was originally attempting, let's just run for it. Oh, he's chasing. Wish I had a rear view mirror for times like these. Hey, buddy. Sorry about that. I don't suppose you've seen a dog running around down here. There he is. Here, boy. No pets. I've got my little tail cape all moistened with sewage. A little bit sad about that. Small downside to this particular length of tail cape. Rats are good. Rats are good and pleasant. And I always feel sad when I have to kill them in games, which is every game. What's up with that? Alright, back to Firelink. Let's see if we can afford more than one.
Welcome home.
Seems to be
Ashen
my
One. Speak
my
thy
curse
heart's
this
desire.
time around.
Very well. Then touch the
I
dark
never have
knowledge.
enough for 2 levels.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifesting
Alright, I want to even out strength and endurance.
farewell,
That ought to do it.
Ashen.
Thank you for your help, dear Firekeeper. Handmaiden, how are you? It is interesting. She's like a merchant of typical items, and you bring her the ash of dead people, and she can remake their items. But it's strange to me that she seems to be surrounded with all these gravestones. Like, we don't bring her the actual graves, we just bring her the ash. So I wonder where those gravestones came from, and why they're like all around her. This is obviously all a cemetery-themed area, with gravestones everywhere, but there just seemed to be a lot right there.
Ah, well, it's good to see what needs.
Make sure there's nothing broken. Good. We do have enough Titanite for maybe 2 more levels in something. Ah, but I need Twinkling Titanite for special weapons. It's still a thing.
Pretty be careful.
I'm still not sure exactly what I want this character to use, weapon-wise. I've been cheesing my way through 1 and 2 with like a Zweihander Ultra Greatsword type build, which has been, loads of fun. I'm wondering if I shouldn't try something a little more dexterous this time around, just to deal with the ferocity of enemies.
For I am a lord, and this is my
I love this guy. This guy makes me very happy, for some reason. That they included a character in all of the lords, great kings or crazy sorcerers that have attained immense power and they've been forced to make them lords. This guy was just a guy, and he's just normal size, and he just did his best and did the right thing as he understood it. And then he's suffered and suffered and suffered for tens of thousands of years, like literally feeling like he's on fire
Do not be away.
the entire time, and now he's reached a point in his life where he's dealt with it. The pain is familiar to him, and he's just trying to be here to continue to do the right thing 10,000 years later. Ludleth of Corland, you treasure. Alright, so we spent some souls. We took out the fire demon and the frosty guy. We still have to make progress through the road of sacrifices, and we still have to take out the tree boss there at the church. Are our next two obstacles. I'm not sure what order we should do that in exactly, but for now I'm just going to jump back to the Road of Sacrifices bonfire, and that is where we will jump back in next time. I'm going to take maybe a 5-minute break here, grab a cup of coffee, get back on tummy time, and start up some Batman for anyone who's sticking around. But thank you for your kind attention up till now, and I will see you again very, very soon here. We'll just get situated at the Road of Sacrifices bonfire so that I can wave at you, is all. Goodbye for now. See you in 5.